Good morning, good morning. Just had to adjust my tandems in the back. Fixing to go residential neighborhood, going to the hood. So we have to adapt. Use the right tools for the environment. We are in Kansas City, Kansas. There's a Kansas River right below us. Another beautiful day in the hood. The clock on the wall says 8:14 a.m. 0800. Local time. Our time, of course, is 7:14. 41 degrees. It's raining. It's January. It's raining. I'm sure the snow will come this afternoon or tonight or whenever. I heard the winds are supposed to pick up, so when we get loaded, I hope we get a nice heavy load and we can set it and forget it. If not, it'll be a fun ride going back, if we can even go back. We are running plumbing supplies today. All three here, Kansas City, Missouri. These guys just do not like trucks. Put your blinker on and they speed up. You know, it's kind of bad enough we have this big old machine to maneuver around traffic, and it's actually pretty tough in and of itself. And then you throw in four-wheelers, makes it tougher. Then you throw in rude four-wheelers, and it gets downright hostile. The residential neighborhoods are kind of tough sometimes to navigate. That was probably my street right there. To the left, to the left. I think we'll take this one here. HDS coming through. How the hell did you end up down here? I don't know. My GPS told me to turn here. I don't know. We're going to make this curve. Look at that pole right there. Well, we're going to find out. Might have to take another street. I'm pretty sure this is the street we want. Just barely cleared that pole. Just barely. I'm kind of screwed here, I think. I went one street too low. That's the problem you deal with when you deal with out using GPS, I reckon. Yeah, I should have came down this street here. Let's see if we can do this. If not, we're going to have to go around about the other way. Oh, piece of cake. I thought that one street that we went down took us right to that area, but I went one too far, which cost me all the headache, but it wasn't too bad. We are here. And yes, we closed the highway a little bit. Nothing we can do about it. Ain't a thing we can do about it. Flashers. Let's line up a little bit. See you in a bit. Whew, that took a little bit. We were there about an hour. This guy's gonna let me go. I appreciate it. One thing I like about these plumbing supply loads is get to get cardio, bit of exercise. Need to get all we can get while we're out here, just sitting. So I'm actually kind of amazed how well I made those turns, seeing where my axles were. They were back in the fourth hole, and I thought I had slid them all the way forward, but apparently not. But we still got around okay. I have since slid them all the way forward so we can get clearance from clearance. So now we've got 2 more stops on our route. Wonky wipers. They've always worked. And they are a bit wonky, but they always work. If I put them on, hold on to your lug nuts. See, if I put them on regular, they do just fine. But I put them on intermittent, they get wonky. Now, 35, it must be this one right here. I've had people tell me, oh, get your wipers fixed. And I was going to. I will eventually, I reckon. But I have people tell me, nah, don't do it. I like the character of it. So, I don't know. Wonky it will be for a while, I reckon. Like I say, they always work. I've been through inspections. Hey, hit your wipers. Hit your washer fluid. Okie dokie, punky. Okay, you're all good. Yes, sir. Okay, now we're gonna go under the bridge. Not like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Downtown KC. That was quite the little workout there. We got, what do we have? 23 heaters. Water heaters. And 6 pallets. Got her all done. Next one, we got more water heaters, which is fine. Like I said, we don't get cardio out here, so anytime we can get the car DO, we do it. See you under the bridge. Yeah, I know. Welcome to Missouri. Missouri. Let's go underneath these buildings over here. I got to pay attention too because we need to go 29 north right away. Go on. Wait till the last minute. Your GPS talking to you? Does the volume, turn up the volume on that? Put the volume on maximum. You're jamming out to Barry Manilow and now you can't hear. Turn here. North, half a mile. Looks like left-hand lanes to me. Am I right or am I wrong? Something wrong. We too low. Did you ever hear that? I think it was from back east, not back east, out west. So a plane crash, 4 Asian pilots or something like that. They're like, the pilots were something wrong, we too low, holy fook, dang bang ow. Something to that effect. And the newscasters broadcast it without realizing somebody was pulling their leg. It's on YouTube, you can look it up. It was kind of comical. Navigating the slippery slopes of a big city in a semi. That's like a half a truck for all y'all. Is this guy gonna do that to me again? Holy jeez. Wow. That's how accidents happen. I don't know if it was the same person, but the car was white. It was an SUV. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to look in the video and see. Y'all can do the same thing. At this moment, I don't know. You know, if you mess up, it's happened to me. Because, you know, I don't use GPS. So if I mess up, I'm like, oh, well. I'll go to the next off-ramp, turn around, and come back. Even on the Obama log, you know, nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to stop and try to make a right-hand turn. That's how accidents happen. But that's what they did. So that's what they did. Luckily, there wasn't really anybody behind them. Oh, excuse me. The Casino, Isle of Capri. Coming up on a river, I'm not sure which it is. Is the Missouri River? No, Missouri River. That was a good movie, huh? You ever seen that one? Misery? Man, she jacked that boy up. I think we want 5B as in boy. And that one friend of mine from Mexico is up there, Vale. B as in Bale. And I'm like, no, dude, it's Vale as in Victor. Can you say Victor? He's all Victor. I'm like, lose the B. Lose the B. We're going on the wrong side of the tracks there, boys and girls. truck route. And pretty prominent color there. I reckon they don't want you doing something else. No right turn for trucks. I are a truck driver. Come on. Putt long. Little doggy. I haven't been to this one in a while. I'm hoping they got street names, but I don't see any street names here. Oh, there we go. Iron. Put the iron on. We want Gentry. And this is Howell. How the hell are you doing? Howell. Gentry. There we go, right there. Right there at the left. Swing it wide, Clyde. Whoa, getting dizzy. Okie dokie pokey. Where is our store? It's up here by the vehicles. See those vehicles up there? Yeah, it's up there. JK. I know she's gonna be fun to get into if I remember correctly. Okie dokie. Right there. Let's see if we can do it this way. Well, we can just back her right there in that hole right there. That's what I'm a-seeing. And you're believing. Okie doke. Come on, Obama log. Let's get her on duty here. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Don't let me break the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. See you in a bit. Okay. Had to open up the doors. I do not want to go into the mud. But I reckon that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, we don't want to be doing this. Let's do this another way. That's just clay right there. We're just gonna do it this way and not mess around. Nice quiet street, so that's why we're gonna do it. And that mud is just like the crapola. I would blindside it in and stuff like that, but that white truck right there is kind of making it a little bit tough. So we'll just do it the old school way. Let that car get out of the way. Let's get a better grip.
So we're actually on the other door to the right, because this door you backed into doesn't have a dock plate. So it's the door.
one right next to it?
Yep, right next to it.
Actually, that wasn't bad. I probably should have left it when I had it. But the tough part is all these damn poles and vehicles, and I wish I'd have known about the dock the first time, but I probably should have gone in and checked out and said, yo, what's up? Come on, come on, come on. Hit your dock. Oh, nice. See you in a bit. Okay. A little easier to get out than get in, huh? Okay. Those guys were a bunch of good group of guys there. Spent one of their customers, and then the guy helping me receive. I didn't catch their names. I probably should have cut their names. Anyway, we'll be back again. I've been here before. But yeah, the guy was telling me, he's like, yeah, we tried to get you guys to come in the way you finally did come in. And we have guys go up in there. He even warned somebody, don't go up in there. Oh, I'll be all right, I'll be all right. And we ended up getting stuck. He was telling me. And I'm like, yeah, I saw when we drove up there. I mean, I knew that we can't go too far. We're going to see if it'll work, but if not, we're going to back right out of it. We're not going to put our drives up in there. That is for sure. And that's exactly what we did. Not put our drives up in there. But he did say he was a younger guy that did it, and I guess this is one of them rookie moves you kind of learn, I reckon. You know, we had a hard time with our steer tires. What do you think is going to happen with the drives? Insanity. Okay, we want to go 29 south. Can we make it from here? Looks like so. One more stop and we're done. And there's a storm coming, they were telling me, and I'm like, yeah, I heard a little bit, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. So I'm hoping they get me a nice load. Nice and heavy load. But we'll take whatever I guess we can get, but I don't know, it doesn't matter if we have a light load. If it's storming and snowing, we're gonna have a hard time getting through. But if it's heavy and snowing, we'll cruise right on through that. So yeah, I was talking to the guy, and I'm like, he goes, well, I told him, I go, that could be kind of a tough spot right there. He goes, yeah, we have a lot of drivers having a hard time with that. And I was like, yeah, I was filming it, so I can't really mess up too much. He goes, filming it? Why are you filming it? So I told him, he goes, oh, cool, I'll check your channel out. Kansas City, Win Nelson. Hook you up with all your plumbing needs. Anyway, we're on our way to industrial section of the plumbing outfit, I reckon. Oh, we'll see you in a bit. I think we want 4C as in Charlie. I think that's it. Benton Truman Road. Dude's just hanging right there. I need to get around him. I get around, round, get around him. Still pretty warm out, 40 degrees. KCPS. I wonder what that is. The police department? $13.6 and we are $13.6. Oh boy, it's just scary though. I know I've been done it there before, but I'll tell you what, it still gets you. Are we going to be able to go left on Jackson? We need to. There's not a whole, no, we can't turn where we need to turn. Well, not turn here. I wonder if we could turn up there. Should be able to. Piss a few people off, but we have to turn. This is not good. We might have to do another way about this. They're going to do like they do in Colorado. Everybody line up in one line, one lane. I don't think we need those wipers anymore. Thank you, sir. Now, one guy didn't want no part of that. He did not want me to move. So he's speeding along. All kinds of clearance from Clarence right here. Time is 10:30. I told him we'd be done about 10:30, 11. Central time. This is a four-way stop. Go ahead, get out of my way. Okay, Mustang. So 12:4, I don't think we're going to make it. But no worries. Now, I don't like that we don't have a load yet, which means we could end up just sitting all weekend, and that would really suck. Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit. Okay. We have direction. Whew, I was a bit worried. There was a storm coming, and the only thing that was going to stop us was them shutting down the highway, which they could still do. But make sure we're clearing over there. Come on, baby. Woo! The axles, or the center point of your axles there, between the two, are their pivot point. It kind of helps you when you are trying to navigate tight, narrow streets. But anyway, we're going back to Denver. Thank God, that's what I wanted to do. We're going to be heavy, thank God again, because that means we can set it and forget it. I don't care what the weather's doing, we're coming through, unless they close the highway. Now the cool thing is, it is supposed to be epic. In other words, snow and all that other wind and good fun stuff. Hang on a second here. I think we'll go to the next one. Actually, I'm just going to go here because I know this area. So it picks up at earliest is 1:30. The time right now is 11:30. We got a couple hours. So I reckon we'll go take a shower, go hit the Pilot Flying J, and just get her done. Way to kill some time. So we should have an interesting ride back to Denver. We get that wind and snow. As long as we're heavy, we can set it and forget it. That's the beautiful part. Yeah, I was kind of worried that if we would have had like a 5,000, 10,000 pound load, I mean, that's like, no. Summertime, yeah, fine and dandy, let it rip. But when you have weather, you want to be planted. Okay. We are loaded up with salt. We are heavy in the levee. So it's nice. Meaning we are going to keep on trucking. We don't care what the weather's going to do, because the weather's going to do what it's going to do anyway. So that being said, hard for me to tell if a train is coming or not. Guess we're gonna find out. I don't see anybody. Okay. Well, I think we'll end this video here, leaving town. We're up and loaded, and then I will get some footage of, I'm assuming, it's 36 degrees. I'm assuming it's gonna snow somewhere. We're gonna hit snow somewhere. Technically, we should be getting snow right now. But I would rather deal with it out on the highway than around town. So we'll call this one good for now. Thanks again for riding shotgun with your host, Mountain Man Mike. Till the next time, enjoy. Peace.